Hey,
Hello.
Anybody know any classy jokes?
hey. What's going on here?
Hi, everybody.
Happy Friday.
TGIF.
I'm on the couch.
Welcome to the Trove stream.
Take this away from me. Or I'm gonna keep trolling chat.
I think chat likes that.
I don't know, maybe.
How's everybody doing?
What's up?
Happy Friday.
What's up, y'all? This chat is lit, fam. I can see it.
On fleek.
There it goes.
On fleek.
I'm gonna
There it
start using
goes.
that every day.
Everybody's here for the free stuff, clearly.
This is our last live stream before the Eclipse patch comes out on Tuesday.
That's
Before
right.
the total eclipse of the heart. That's right.
Eclipse
Get
patch.
your glasses ready.
August 22nd, Eclipse patch is coming out, and we're demoing some stuff. We've been demoing things for the last few weeks, and I think today people are going to be pretty excited.
Yeah. We're showing off something, right? I don't know what we're showing.
Excuse me.
Very excited, apparently.
I didn't mean to press that. By the way, we're not going to be...
Twixler has a soundboard, just all truth be
It was in
told.
my lap. I didn't realize it would trigger through paper, but apparently it does. I was going to mention that a lot of people think we're having an eclipse in-game. We're not.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
there is not going to be Monday. There is not going to be an eclipse in game, so don't log on and
But there
expect
is one
anything to
IRL.
happen.
There's
Yeah.
a real...
Go
You should go outside
If
Yeah.
you're in North
and see
America.
the actual.
Really, the eclipse is more that the shadow tower is taller, so the shadow cast is longer. So
Yep.
that's
I like
what we're
that
going
explanation.
with.
Yeah.
That's what we're going with.
Put down the mouse and keyboard, go outside and
Blind yourself.
and blind yourself.
And
No,
come
don't
back.
do that. Put on the
You heard it here
appropriate
first.
safety glasses and view the eclipse. And then come play Trove.
What's an outside,
Eclipse.
says Biscuit Cat. I like
Yeah.
it.
Also, next week is Gamescom. That's the 23rd through 26th. Rick will be there. They flew out. They're flying out today. They might
It's
be
in
on a plane
Germany,
right now.
for
That's
all
in
you people who
Germany.
don't know.
Yeah.
Rickle.
Rickle will
Dan
be there.
Rick will be there, yeah.
Rickle,
Go say hi,
please
go
call
harass him.
Rickle. Yes.
Call him Rickle.
Rickle.
He loves it.
I
Well,
call him
Teddle.
I call him Ted
Yeah.
Art Stark. And I call Rick Ricky Rick for some reason.
Kind of do.
I like
heard
Ted
that.
Art
Yeah.
Stark. It's
Ricky
pretty good.
Yeah.
and Rickroll.
Rickroll.
Yeah, so
Only
go
when
say
we're
hi
having
to him.
sushi.
And the
You're
week
there.
after Gamescom is PAX. PAX West
Yeah.
is happening in Seattle, which we'll have Keatsy and Kumar will be there, and Joe.
Yep.
Yep.
Kitsy Kumar and Joe.
Go there and get the PAX cold that goes around every year.
Yep.
And then
the PAX Pox.
bring it home and share it with everyone. The PAX box.
Pax box.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a 6 on it, though.
A cough.
That works. Anyway.
Yeah, we will do we'll do console streams in the future too. We're just showing off all the new stuff on PC because it's easier to do so.
We're
So
noobs.
maybe next week we'll do a console
I'm a
stream,
PC
or the week
baby.
after. Yeah.
I'm the first to admit it.
Yeah.
So today we're doing
Subs.
talking about subclasses.
Yeah. Let's switch over to the game,
let's
and
do
we'll
that.
without further ado.
Let's see some game. It's got good game.
All right. Well, we showed off this Shadow Tower last week, or no, not Shadow Tower. This new statue, and then the Trove Atlas.
Spoilers.
I know. Well, people saw this.
Actually, go over to the Radiant Spring.
This thing over here.
That thing.
Meow.
Oh, that's cool.
And show off the ally that's this month.
Is that?
Well,
this
just
month?
mouse over. Yeah, so on
Sorry.
live right now, that has one head. It is fixed. I know that blew up as a subject on the forums.
Yeah.
Just making it clear that it is fixed. So
Was a bug, and it is fixed.
And what was the
As of
bug?
Tuesday.
two
What was
heads
the
will be
bug?
better than
It
one
had
on
one head
Tuesday.
instead.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Was a bug, now it's a snake.
Yes. I don't,
Yes. Something like that.
was a bug. Just wanted to point that out.
All right, so we're going to show off this feature right here.
Oh,
New
what is
icon.
that? There's
all-
something there.
You know what?
must
Before
click.
you even go there, you should probably bring up the class selector page.
That's a good
That's a
point.
good place to start.
Mm,
We made
yes.
some changes to this too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so some of the important information on this page is going to be helpful for the subclass.
Exactly.
yeah. So Tyler did most of this work. Take
Yeah,
it away.
we've got on our class select, we've added some new info that might help you when choosing which character to swap between. Also, this information is going to be relevant to the subclass stuff, which we'll talk about in a second. But you'll see on each character, you'll see the level of that character and the power rank that you have on that character. And the power rank is going to be all the gems you have equipped, the equipment you have equipped. So you'll be able to just sort of do a quick glance and see all that information
That's
right here on this
good.
page.
And you also can sort by level
Yeah, you
and
can sort by
power
levels.
rank.
Yep.
Nice.
I like this because I don't have to
So
switch through
good.
every single character to know where my good
Yeah.
gems are.
Yep.
And I don't have to go, what was my character leveled at? I can't remember if I should go level this other class I want to work on.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's all right here now. So good.
It's on fleek.
that's right.
Is that how it's
Accurate
used?
use.
Or is
Yep,
that, I
that's
think
good.
that's like related to eyebrows when I looked it up. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, when I looked up on Fleek Google search,
Yes, there's
it's
a
just
meme
all
about
eyebrows.
being
Usually
on
they're
fleek.
drawn in really badly.
I don't know if my eyebrows are on fleek today.
Your hair is.
My hair, thank you.
All right, so now
That's cool.
with that data, we know.
Yeah, so now you can see there at a glance the level and power rank of all your classes.
Yep, and that icon with a little exclamation point, that's where your subclass ability is going to appear after we've selected a subclass.
Yeah, so that's telling you, hey, there's something important here. Click me.
So when you're level 10, that'll be a viable one.
Yes. So subclasses unlock as soon as you get a single character to level 10. You'll be able to access any subclasses that you own.
Here's a little preview of what they do.
Yep.
Each class has a unique ability and a stat that it adds. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, so as your characters level, the stats go up. They increase in strength and power, and they are additive. And what you're seeing is the total number that you get based on the current level of the parent class.
Right, so like right now my Ice Sage is 25, and it provides a 500 magic damage boost.
If
but
it was level 1, it would provide significantly less.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the actual individual passives, they gain their benefit from the power rank of the parent class.
What's your favorite, Noah?
My favorite? It's tough. I gotta say, I kind of like the Tomb Raiser one only because I think it's fun to get a bonus pet. So now pretty much any parent class can summon their own little minion.
Has a chance when a mob dies to spawn their own.
Has a chance, that's right. And then what we did is when we built this is we made it so that as the power rank increases for the parent Tomb Raiser, the different types of minions change. So when you first, like say for example, you have a low, like in this example here, you can see the power rank on the Tomb Raiser is fairly low,
yeah,
right?
1881.
So that Tomb Raiser only has like a tier 1 subclass strength for that passive. So the type of minion you get is still a bit random, but it starts off with sort of the traditional Tomb Raiser minions, which are the little like skeleton guys. But there's a chance to get more powerful minions and different types of minions. So some of them, there's one that has a tank type with more health and will taunt creatures for you. There's a range one that you can spawn that will shoot at hostile NPCs from a distance. And then you can get one that has DPS focus, and then if you're lucky, you'll get the gigantic one, which is sort of similar to the ultimate ability for the Tomb Raiser.
The Banshee.
Not so much the Banshee, but you get the gigantic.
Yeah, I think that's
the Goliath minion pet. And so as the power rank goes up for the Tomb Raiser, you have increased odds of getting the cooler, more powerful ones. So that's one of the benefits you get for it going up.
And so I saw someone ask in chat about whether the PR affects the stats. So just to say it again, the level, so Neon Ninja level 30 is the level of the Neon Ninja would contribute towards the jump stat.
This right here.
The power rank, which is
Sorry, I just moved it up here.
2000.
760.
That contributes to the actual passive bonuses that you're getting. So that's two separate things. The stat is level, power rank is the passive bonus.
Exactly.
So with the passive ability, though, does it actually get stronger, or is it something else?
So it sort of varies on each one. I know we are going to make that information readily available. We're not trying to hide it or anything. For an example of the Neon Ninja here, you get your chance to deal bonus damage actually increases as the power rank gets higher. So it starts at I think 20%, and then it scales all the way up to 25% chance.
Oh, nice.
Once you're fighting an opponent that has less than 20% health. We spent a lot of time actually working with the community on these and the players on the test server to massage these to where they were actually really, really cool, and players should be pretty excited.
So
I have a hard time deciding. Please.
So someone wants to know what's the maximum power rank you have to get to if you want to get the maximum benefit. Do we want to reveal those numbers?
You can. I mean, I'm not trying to hide them. So,
Yeah, exactly.
So the highest tier currently is tier 6, and to reach tier 6, you have to have the parent power rank at 25,000 or higher. So there you go. So it starts at tier 1 and then goes up to tier 6. So
should also be noted you cannot subclass the same class that you have as your main or your parent class.
That's right. You can't. You're
So
not
as a
allowed to double
Chloromancer,
dip.
I can't pick this as my subclass.
Yeah, you can't pick Chloromancer. And I know that some of the Boomerangers out there are going to be a little sad because the subclass ability for the Boomeranger is kind of cool. Unfortunately, Boomeranger can't pick it for themselves.
Right.
But we have talked internally about maybe doing something additional for a class gem, or I'm sorry, an empowered gem going forward or something in the future, which might be a possibility.
So I saw a question there.
Everyone's tripping on 25K.
Someone was saying that
25K.
someone was saying if they had their main character, say they're on a Shadow Hunter and they subclass something that is normally magic, does that main character get magic damage?
No, so you can potentially gimp yourself. Some of these synergize very well with particular parent classes. Some of them do not. So if you are a physical damage type, you probably don't want to take something that gives you increased magic damage for obvious reasons. So you need to be a little bit smart about your choices. But there are a lot of synergies here that are meant to play really well with the parent classes and the subclasses to make choices actually worthwhile and hard. We want you to have to think about your choice to make it interesting, not just, this is the obvious selection, I'm going to take this and win the game, thank you.
I saw another question someone asked, does selecting a subclass give you PR?
Yes, there is PR that you get from equipping a subclass because you're getting stats and a new passive for it. That PR that you are gaining from equipping the subclass doesn't really count towards the PR of if you were to equip that subclass as a subclass, because that would just sort of be this like cyclical power creep. So it doesn't do it that way.
Okay.
But it is just a little bonus when you're showing up on the HUD. It'll show you the power rank that you would get from the subclass.
Yeah, we talked about that at length. I think for a while we had a lot of discussions about that.
Yeah, and that's so that you can go into new zones because you're getting a slight boost. If that 90 or whatever that you get from it is enough to put you into a new portal level, then that's what it would do.
Shocktor is asking 25K on one class. So again, the parent class, whatever their power rank is, determines how powerful the subclass passive is going to be. So if you get only one of your classes, say for example your knight, to 25K, then only the knight subclass ability is going to gain the benefits of that 25K power rank. So it benefits you to get all of your classes leveled up and all of your class power ranks as high as possible to gain the most benefit, depending on what subclass ability you're actually selecting for your other parent class.
I saw Wet Heels asked about the Neon Ninja subclass. It says it deals bonus damage. Does it deal both physical or magic, or depends on what your parent class is? Or do you know what kind of... Is it just like a basic
I believe
damage?
it's based on the Neon Ninja's class,
Okay.
which I believe is physical, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So it would be physical damage.
We should probably reflect that. Good point.
Yeah, that's good to call that out. We should probably update that. Yeah, thank you.
I see Tally saying 25K is hard to get. With the new update, though, and with the class gem augmentation,
gem reforging is pretty rad.
You can get it up there, and it's designed to take time. This is endgame, and the RNG is kind of out of it. So whittle your characters, and you'll get there.
And for those of you who do the end game Shadow Tower stuff on like Ultra, and even some of the new stuff going in on Hard that you probably already heard about, you're going to want that power rank. You're going to be happy to have it, and so the Gem Forge is going to be very beneficial for you for sure.
Someone's asking how many times can you switch out subclasses? You can switch them out at any time as long as they're open. You just can't during combat.
Yeah.
Right, and you can't when you're actually actively in a Shadow Tower either. You can when you're in the Shadow Tower lobby.
Nice try, guys. I know you're thinking it.
I'm just gonna double dip and swap it out on the run with my macro because I'm awesome.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but if you could swap out with the Candy Barb and the Ice Age.
Yeah. There was some broke combos players figured out.
And so we have put in some tech in there that when you swap between subclasses, you're going to lose the benefits of the previous one you had equipped. So you can't put on the Ice Age as a subclass and get the shield and then swap over to something else. No, we've made it so that you can't do that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Pretty cool.
Do we know what the new dragons are, Ted? I feel like we should. A lot of people are asking to see those.
I do not know what the new dragons are.
I thought it was a cow dragon.
We have a whole bunch that are dropping from Worlds coming on Tuesday.
Yeah, there is a lot of whole new dragons.
I didn't do my
9,
homework,
I think,
so.
new dragons going in.
My bad.
I did a lot of that work, but I can't remember now.
They might be listed on a forum somewhere.
They are listed on the forum.
Okay.
Yeah, they should be publicly available for you to figure out. And I don't even know if we mentioned where you get all the crafting materials to make them. I can't remember exactly where they come from, but
yeah.
So I saw a question asking about the subclasses that give movement speed bonuses. So they're wondering if that conflicts with any of the mounts that go over, and the answer to that is no. If you have a mount that is over the bonus that you would get from a subclass, that mount is still going to have its same speed. It doesn't get overridden, and we specifically coded for that kind of circumstance.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right. And we do account for that. And for players who have Slow Sebastian and you're still using Slow Sebastian, my heart goes out to you. But also, if you select the Knight subclass, you will gain that movement speed. So Slow Sebastian will not be slow anymore. just food for thought.
So Knight is the ground mount and Fae is the flying mount. And those are specific just to those kind of mounts.
Yeah, someone asked specifically about the Primordial Dragon, and you will actually gain the increased movement speed once you get the Fae parent class to, I think, level 30. You will gain that speed increase. So if you get a Fae to 30, you actually get, I think, 110 flying speed, which will apply also to the Primordial Dragon. So you make the Primordial Dragon faster. So.
Someone asked, does the Knight subclass affect the Dino Tamer's ultimate?
Should.
Dino Tamer.
Well, I don't know because
that's
mount.
That's not an actual mount.
Yeah.
That's an animation.
It's a good question.
So we'd have to go create a special case for that.
Yeah,
they are asking about the speed, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We're all reading the chat.
I know.
Yeah. Looking for those interesting questions.
Let me find
I got the list of dragons.
Oh, hey,
all right.
Dragons.
Cole with the clutch play.
Chrysopia, Crucible of Souls. Rachnophon, the Silent Spectator.
Spider.
Baesmuth, the Shaper's Gift. Petulura, Nature's Beckoning. Heraldus, the Primordial Preserver. Wintegra, and Galenor's Pride. Plus one more, probably the Moonsilver Dragon, says
that one.
Keatsy.
Nice.
That's one of them.
You want to show them? You gonna show it off? Rachnophon, a spider.
This is my favorite. The
spider
dragon. It's so rad.
With the little spiders.
It's little spiders that run around when you step.
Yeah, bring a flamethrower.
I was just gonna say, burn the hob, please.
It's my favorite.
What does it spit? Oh, okay, just
Acid.
Acid.
Just regular spider acid.
Yeah.
You know, because that's what all spiders.
That's what spiders do. Yeah, right.
They just spit acid.
Nice sound.
I know,
Perfect.
right? That was perfect.
Oh, it's so good. I just love the little spiders. Spiders everywhere.
Why are there so many people that work here that are terrified of spiders?
I don't know.
We
Maybe
had one in the girls' bathroom, and all the girls in girl chat were like, "I can't go in there. You go in. You go in. Let's go to the other building."
I think the spiders just hopping off of it every
It's
once in a
true.
while.
I mean, my wife hates spiders. I don't know. Coincidence? I don't know.
I don't really mind them.
Spiders are great.
I like them because they eat mosquitoes. Because I hate mosquitoes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mosquitoes is my
And
nemesis.
silverfish. We have a silverfish.
Oh, there's a lot of those in my area too. Yeah.
I don't like silverfish.
Nasty
Cool.
little.
Do you want to see any other dragon?
Yes.
Oh, we should show them.
Well, I'm gonna have to have the names again. I couldn't remember them all.
Okay.
Or just
Let's
I don't
do
know.
one at a time.
All right, we'll do one at a time.
Which one was that?
That was the second one.
That was Arachnophon.
Yeah.
Might
We
have
got Chrysopia.
How do you? Is it?
Crisopea.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, Chrysopia is sweet.
This one.
Oh, this
The
I
mech
forgot about this
one.
one.
I forgot how.
It's got like
supposed
jet.
to be-
I love the
it's
It's like half robot.
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
I love the mech. The
Oh,
mech.
I love it's flying. It's got the big.
Not to
Jets,
stereotype,
rocket.
but it's
Yeah.
such a dude mount.
It's a dude
Who
mount.
said that?
I don't know, it's
a
kinda cute,
freaking
though.
missile.
It does. It shoots a missile.
Yeah, of course it does. Because it's a robot, right?
It is, and the eyes are glowy. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's freaking sweet.
Then
Alright.
Then we got Baesmuth.
Basemouth.
B.
Baes.
That's
This-
probably all I need.
UTH.
The first three letters is usually good enough. Oh, it's like bismuth. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like the actual.
Bismuth crystals. Those are really
Exactly.
cool. Yeah.
And actually, I know where this material comes from. You get the rare material that is used to craft this dragon from mining
Nice.
ore.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
So-
That dragon is so shiny.
Makes too
It's
Yeah, right?
such a shiny. That's why I had to change the
This
time.
dragon is blinging.
Man.
It's
It's
on
bad.
fleek.
It's definitely on fleek, man. I think all
Look
our
at that.
dragons in
Look at that
Trove
explosion.
on
That's
fleek,
crazy.
though.
All right, next.
Okay, then
Pretty
we got
pretty sweet.
Shaper's Gift. Or no,
That's
sorry.
Basemouth. Shaper's Gift.
Petalura.
Is it
Peta.
Petalura?
Yeah, Petalura. Sorry.
Oh, this is the
Sorry.
flower one.
Oh yeah, this one's cute. I like the
Wait.
wings on this one a lot. What? Are you looking for the? Hold on,
Wait,
sound
hold
effect.
on. We need an appropriate
I
sound
can't
effect.
find it.
Oh, never mind.
No, that was wrong one. That one. It was this one.
Ooh la, ooh la la. I like
Those
it's all
fireflies.
gravelly. It's all gravelly. Ooh la la.
Oh.
Those those wings are a work of art.
I know,
So
right? I
good.
love the
Yeah.
gradients
Yeah.
on them. Like you can see the petals on the wings.
Yeah. I like the little fireflies that fly
Petals
off
in
it,
the
too.
metal. Wait, metals before.
That's cool. I like that. It's like a puff of like pollen.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
breath weapon.
Yeah, it's great.
Chloromancer
Then
with
we got
the flower
Yeah.
wings.
Perfect for chloral, right?
perfect.
Miraldis, Mira.
Miraldas. Miraldis.
That's
Oh,
cool.
it's an emerald, yeah.
Oh, this is the Dino Dragon.
Oh, this is from the
Ah.
jungle, right? This is the jungle dragon we were calling it. Yeah. Look at those wings.
That's cool.
Kind of pteropterodactyl.
Yep. Spiky.
He's got a
great.
rad explosion for his.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I missed it. Let me see that again.
All right, we'll go. It's like a.
I like the debris shards.
Oh yeah, the fragments. What is that? Like leaves or something? Dirt, mud. That's cool. Yeah.
burnt leaves.
It's like a Jeep dragon. Mud.
And we
Sorry.
got
The mud.
Wintegra, WYNT.
Oh, I don't think I have that one unlocked.
So there was a question in chat.
Hang on a sec.
Oh, you had hide uncollected.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Junebug is correcting me. It's dirt, Noah.
Yeah, it looked
I
like
can
dirt.
hear the snark from here.
Yeah.
So there's a question in chat about the night movement speed. So the night movement speed starts at 95, and it goes all the way up to 120 ground movement speed. So, oh look at that!
Oh my god, I want
That's
that
really
dragon
good.
so bad.
Dude, that's sick, man.
Oh.
The translucent,
Yeah,
dude, that's dope.
that's
Oh.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's appropriate. What? Okay, the breath attack.
I
Let's see the
expect a
breath
big
attack.
ice explosion.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Nice.
cool. It's like a sharp, painful.
Yeah.
You can hear the ice crystals.
hmm
You can now.
Freaking sweet.
Freaking sweet. Yeah, this is rad. I like
That's
how the
cool.
saddle is solid, but everything else
It's
is
perfect for the
see-through.
Ice Age. That's what I would ride.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Or this costume.
Why not? Absolutely.
Yes,
or any costume you
absolutely.
choose. Why not,
That's
right?
Yeah.
It's the mustache that makes that
I
costume
dare you to dress
for me.
like that sometime.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Halloween's
IRL.
right around the corner.
All right, what
And
else?
Is
Kiki
that all of them?
said there's one more, probably the Moon Silver Dragon.
Oh yeah. It's under. Yeah.
Oh, yep.
What's the official name, though?
No, that's a sail. Yeah, I
It's
don't know
under
what.
Shadow Tower category. So if you
Okay,
It's
let's go
collapse
there.
all.
We'll find it.
Set the party off.
Show all. Oh, but collapse all. Shadow Tower. Can't read from over here, so you guys are gonna have to help me.
it's probably
This
at the bottom.
guy?
if I
Maelstrom
remember.
monitor? No?
Go all the way down.
All the
no,
way
maybe
down.
not.
Yeah, those are like.
Kami of Smoldering Scorn?
Maybe it's under
There's,
legendary.
there's one that's Thorns of the Moon? No, Throne of the Moon?
Wait,
No, that's not it.
wait, no.
I just
This?
don't know where it
No.
lives.
That one's great.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's another one.
Spoiler, it's
I
really
know.
shiny.
Oh well. We'll show that one off next week.
If you're lucky.
Yeah. All right. Shall we go?
Fan arts?
Fan arts and
Yeah.
throw some pinatas.
When do we do giveaways? Everyone's saying giveaways.
Let's do fan art first, because
Fan
I'm ready
arts.
to do that.
Then we'll do
Yeah, I
pinatas
love
and
fan art.
giveaways.
Maybe under
Alright.
Ancestral?
Oh, I see
I
this
think it's
first
under
one.
Ancestral.
That was B Yellow decided to take some Hydra necks, I believe, and make a snake out of it.
Wow.
Nice.
Correct. Be yellow. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ender 130.
Noise.
Nice.
A little bit
That's cool.
leftover Lunar Lancer theme going on.
Some nice abs there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm guessing that fox works out.
he's
Yeah.
pretty foxy.
Then we got another Foxy Fox from
He's-
Fiery Reven.
I love this one. He's so hippie. It's cool.
Nice.
Man.
I don't understand what he's doing though. Is he like
That's his
setting
lance.
up a? Oh,
I think he's he's doing something with his lance.
It's a bow staff,
Something
dude.
with his.
Or-
Pretty good with a bow
So tough
staff.
skills.
Yeah.
like he's setting up a tent pole or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we got Pasties.
Oh wow,
Noise.
Wow.
that's cool.
I don't know what dragon that is, but it's
Yeah.
a dragon.
It's one of the ones we just showed.
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe.
It's the lit dragon, fam.
Everything's lit today.
It's permafleek.
Now we
Aw.
got Sky the Virus.
That's cool. I like that. That's
Got the-
That's cool.
Adorable.
the
Like his
cute
mouth.
Thulu dragon,
It's-
which name I can't remember.
Too cute.
The
We have so many
cute,
names
cute,
now.
I know.
Thulu.
Got the little capillaries in the eyes.
Nice. I like the detail. Close-up mode.
Cole,
What?
where's Cubesley?
Oh shit.
Oh,
So much for being a family show.
there we go.
Yay!
I think that makes up for it.
This is from Van Feluta.
Noise. It's a revenant. I think it's Skyrider, if I'm not mistaken.
See some
Got
emotion.
that horsey head.
The horse
emotion
head
on that
there.
horse.
Yeah. That song is...
Anagamon.
This is a
Wow.
redo of one she did before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think this is Anagamon's best work.
I don't know.
Yeah?
Have you seen last
It's
week's?
pretty detailed.
Last week's was pretty darn awesome.
I like the shading on the cloth on the pants.
The contrast is so nice.
Yeah, look at that.
That's cool.
That's nice.
That's well done.
And that's it.
Cool.
Nice.
I like these two a lot.
What is it you like about this? I
Colored
like
pencils.
the sun.
Yeah.
I just like it's the whole scene. We got
The
a good
clouds,
idea of
the
what's going
islands.
on.
They're
That's
in one
true.
of the sky realms.
See where the edge stops and it just drops off? That is true.
I think she's contemplating how many
Hmm.
Trove of Wonder she bought, and just like, what does my life mean now?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Anyway, good job.
Good
Nice.
job.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like.
All right. Well, I'm here on live.
We should roll for 10 carpets.
Okay, we'll do it in the background.
carpets.
10 carpets.
Man,
Oops.
I like the resolution on this monitor.
It's nice. So I'm in a hub. I'm in a club called the Hub.
That
And
looks
they-
somewhat a lot like the hub.
Yeah, they built the new statue
Oh,
already.
nice.
Wow.
Already.
So you get a little preview if you join me in this
Actually, it was
little
a
party here.
while ago, I think.
Yeah, I think they saw it on PTS and got busy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty
That's
rad.
pretty epic.
How many? They went and took screenshots probably of all four sides, 4 different angles, top, down.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really accurate.
So 10 carpets.
10 carpets.
All right, I'm going.
He's rolling them.
Do it. Do it, man. Carpets.
Red carpets, dude.
You want to have fun with this?
Yes.
Oh.
I never
So you
have
wanna
fun with this.
Always.
And forever.
So if you want to like swap through, just do this, but don't do that here.
Definitely not
Definitely
Josh
not
of the
Josh.
hub.
Aodin, what? Change
What
his name. Definitely not Josh.
Yeah.
Just don't do the chainsaw.
Is it
Is that a
really?
challenge?
Is it really obnoxious?
No, it's like you can't even tell what it is. It's just.
It sounds like someone ripping carpet.
Do you remember when we first brought this and Andrew just sat there and played with every single one
The entire time,
the
or what?
entire time?
Definitely not Josh, and Spar13 apparently built this a
We got
month
some
ago.
good names
Oh, cool.
today.
We do? I love
Yeah.
good names.
Those second to last two are just the best.
Throw a few more pinatas and we'll join this guy.
Should we start reading them?
Yeah, go ahead, somebody.
Nice.
All right. First winner is me Baser. Anyone next?
Carrie, 215.
Dr. Poison 451.
I am done, so done.
Minka 25.
Wow.
Mr. Souls, 123.
Hot dogs.
Pakaloo 71.
Snowy Waddle Pindu Cake.
Are we seeing this?
K-pop 420.
Dude, K-pop 420.
Yeah,
Are
man.
those like stuffed hot dogs?
These are like flying.
They
It's
kind of
a
look like
giant flying
water
hot dog
Whoa.
feet.
cookies.
It's a
Wait,
giant
did we
one
do
of
the last
Wait,
one?
one
we
more
didn't. We got
name.
distracted
We
by
have
the hot dogs.
Gostum 2.
Sorry, we're distracted
Congratulations,
Hot
everybody.
dogs.
And then I like that there's
Wait,
like a ghost
there's a
one.
transparent.
There's a giant transparent one up there.
By the way. I don't know what's going on, but I love it.
I thought it was just because you were close
It's
to it, you
amazing.
could see through it.
No,
Dude.
see through. Wow, someone really likes hot dogs.
I like how it's like a floating army of...
Yeah, that's amazing.
The best
Why
part
is
is that
there
they all
water
have a
coming out
little.
of hot
I
dogs?
don't know.
I don't know why there's water coming out of
They're
it.
like hot dog dirigibles. Does anyone use that word anymore?
Does anyone remember
Sure.
those hot dogs you used to get that were stuffed with cheese?
I still get them.
No.
Oh, it's down there.
They still make
They
those?
make-
What?
Do they?
I get
That's
jalapeno
disgusting.
ones from Costco.
That's actually a
Ugh.
thing.
It is a thing. I buy them at Costco. They're jalapeno beef hot dogs.
Cool.
They're pretty awesome. With cheddar in them.
That sounds good, actually. Okay, I could eat that.
I don't know about that. Well, I guess hot dogs questionable meat anyway. So.
They're
Usually,
quite
yeah.
tasty.
You
Go to
gotta- as long as
Costco,
you're okay
do
with
you
that.
have to eat there?
No.
Even the
So like
free
IKEA?
samples?
Do you?
The samples?
Well, sure, the samples, but like, do
That's
you
cool.
go to the
Eat the
little,
$1.50 pizza?
Yeah, do you go?
I don't because the line is so long.
That's the only.
That's the only reason why I don't. Like I
It
don't
moves
even know.
fast, though, doesn't
I don't know how good it is, but the line is out the door.
It's so cheap. It's good.
You're like,
That's how good
you're
it
like,
is.
this tastes horrible, but
It's
for
good
$1.50, I love it.
It's good for
Yes.
the cost.
I've only been to Costco twice.
Costco.
So no.
You're not doing yourself any favors by going, really.
All right,
I
I'm
mean-
letting everyone come into this hub, and then I'll go fly
That's
around.
really
there.
cool. I like how you.
Yeah, they have this underground spawn area with like a.
I like the
club
scaffolding
attitude.
style.
Yeah, it's
Is
great.
this the hot dog world?
Yes, this
Yeah.
is under the
Holy
hot
crap.
dogs. We'll go up. We'll go see the hot dogs.
See, look at
Follow
this.
me, everybody.
I think this is
Oh,
like
oh,
one
hot
of my
dogs.
favorite worlds I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm getting a little bit
How
of
come
lag
no-
because everyone's joining. So
Because the
once
hot
everybody
dogs.
joins,
How come
yeah.
no love for the relish or the
Go
onions,
for it.
guys? What
Well,
about chili? I like chili on my
I don't know.
dogs.
Or a little bacon
There's nothing.
strip.
Yeah,
There's
why not?
nothing-
Placed right on the side of
Yeah,
the hot dog.
it tucks right in between the dog and the bun.
Yep. It's
Anyone
awesome.
can do that.
You just
Oh.
slip it right in.
Henry asked how much the Eclipse pack is. That was on the questions.
Oh, what was the
thread.
question?
The answer is $19.99 US.
For what? What was the question?
The Eclipse pack.
Oh, got it. The price. I don't know. I don't do any of that stuff. So, I don't know. Well, I think Twixtor, you know, right?
I just said it. $19.99. That's US though. So
Act
you-
fast.
For the pack.
For the pack.
Buy now before they're
The-
gone.
All the other stuff is not costing.
Those
the
wings are
subclasses
sweet, dude. I like those wings you have on there.
Oh
What
yeah,
are they?
they're like the butterfly ones.
But they got eyes all over them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a little
Yeah, there's a shadow
cloudy with a
butterfly.
chance of meatballs.
That's what I was.
Class-
I was thinking that, but I couldn't.
Cloudy with a chance of condiments.
Yeah.
So they have water. I wish they had like mustard and ketchup.
I'm
like,
sure
running out of them.
If we had
Those blobs,
yellow
yeah.
water, they would love that.
They
Yes.
could have chocolate coming out
That's
of
another
that.
reason why we
That's
haven't
true.
added yellow water.
Whoa,
Lava?
What is
what's
going
with
on
that?
with that?
Lava, I guess.
Weird.
Wow, you and I
like-
just said the same thing, Jinx.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
You want to give away some of your clownish kickers? There?
Oh yes, I forgot. Do we have the other dev allies on?
No,
Yeah,
I don't know if
they're
they're
on
right
hold.
yet. Yeah.
They're on hold for now. Okay,
We're pretty busy with stuff.
Yeah.
we're busy with stuff. Make it sound like I don't have any work to do.
Do you want work?
No, the timing was right. I just got in early with the Tronos, and he was able to
There we go.
he was able to make it happen. That sound works perfect with that mount. With
Yeah,
the confetti.
It does.
Does it? This does? Not really.
It's a celebratory sound, and that's the confetti is a celebratory VFX right there. I think it works perfectly.
Little celebratory pieces of paper.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's creepy.
It's like a
Wow.
little like passive aggressive congratulations there.
Congratulations.
It's like congratulations, but not really.
You stepped in poop.
But it was rare. It was gold poop. Good job. We can give away clownish kickers. I'm
Let's
down.
do it.
Yeah, let's
How
do
many
it.
you
How
wanna
many,
do?
how many giveaway?
I don't know. How many do we normally do? We do the dice roll thing. Let's keep with the tradition.
You want to do the
Okay.
dice roll? All
The
right.
old-
This is replacing the
So we'll do
chaos
like what,
points.
6 plus?
Did Avram start that tradition? I don't know who did. But
4
we-
plus?
Adam might have.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
I don't remember when it
What are
started.
these things called?
Clownish
kickers.
Clownish kickers. They're one of the
3.
the Trove dev allies.
So what do we do? 7? It's usually 4 plus this number.
Is it 4 plus? Okay.
7?
7.
7. Here we go. The good names continue.
Oh right. Do they? Keeping with the other tradition,
Oops.
the good name tradition.
Oh God, that's louder than I thought.
They're falling off.
No one's breaking these pinatas out here. Maybe they just haven't found them.
Oh, they're
They
not
don't know where
following.
you
They're taking
are.
a while for them to catch up to your trail.
Yeah.
The mountain he's on next will give away a few.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For pinata EX.
That'll be sweet. Here they come,
Nice.
like
I
moth
think I
to
lost
flame.
Are we
I don't
still
know
in
where
Hot
they
Dog Cup?
Yeah, this is still Hot Dog Club.
It's cool. It's got like a lot of different things going on with it.
Three with a chance of wieners.
Oh my!
Sorry. Not sorry.
All right. Is there any? Do we have a list of questions for today? Do you have questions? I
They
don't
were
know.
short, and a lot of them we actually answered already.
Oh, cool.
There was one, will we ever get a Metaforge update? The answer is we've talked about it, but other content has priority. That's kind of our answer for a lot of these questions right now.
Soon, TM.
We literally have gotten to most of these, and the ones that we haven't, we just don't have an answer for right now.
Here's the starting area. Just do this. It's easier.
You got a list of peeps.
All right.
Oh, you ready for the clownish kickers?
Clownish kickers. So first up is Swagasaur.
Oh, sorry. Never with 3s. We'll just say it that way.
Underscore.
Jurgex, JRGEX.
Panda-fying, not flying.
Fossin.
Heart.
Oh,
And my
God.
personal favorite, Iron Nugget 69.
What the F?
Oh yeah!
Ooh, yeah.
That's perfect. All right. I get this weird Matthew McConaughey thing in my brain sometimes.
I can tell.
You can tell? All right.
There we go.
Yep.
Awkward.
Awkward.
All
That
right.
was like piercing.
Yeah.
That noise.
Yeah, right? And you got the headphones
Right
on.
in
It must
there.
be really
It didn't
piercing.
bother me for some reason. I listen to music too loud in my car. That's probably why.
So I guess I could talk about some more of the benefits of the subclasses. Let's see. I can look at some of this stuff. I got all my notes here. So
Let's talk about the Gunslinger.
Okay. Do you want to talk about the Gunslinger? Okay.
Yeah.
The Gunslinger's pretty cool. Gunslinger, the passive for the Gunslinger, they do increased outgoing damage when they're not standing on a block.
So you gotta jump.
Yep, that's right. So you need to obviously not be a gunslinger, but you need to take the Gunslinger subclass and then spend a lot of time in the air or stay jumping as much as you can to try to keep that damage bonus. I don't know if you want to talk about setting that up at all on the code side. I don't know if you want to talk about that at all, Tyler.
Yeah, I mean, we
Talk
have
about how the blocks have to work.
basically we have code that detects what kind of block you're standing on, and if you're not standing on a block, you're in the air. It's magic.
It's like awesome, and it says, "Hey, you're not standing on a block, so apply this benefit."
Yeah.
And
And so you'll get a buff during that time that you're off the ground, and then as soon as you land, poof, it's gone.
And then it goes away. So your skin, the damage starts at 2.5% at the bottommost tier, and then all the way up to once you get your Gunslinger to 25,000 or higher power rank, it'll be as high as 5% outgoing damage. So that's a lot of good deeps for the Shadow Tower, but it's also beneficial anywhere you do damage. So.
Is someone talking about cosplaying Fortress? I don't know. I saw that fragmented conversation here.
Hey, what they do, in their free time is their business. It's all good.
I'm just imagining some guy with a getup going to the Starbucks as Fortress and be like,
That's how it goes.
my cup good. They probably spell his name wrong on the cup though. Foot face. You want to roll 5 hyper pins, Cole?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So we're giving away this mount now.
Do we ever give away griffins anymore? Is that a thing?
We will be doing that soon, but it wasn't ready today.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So, those of you who have had bad luck with Griffin talismans, tune in because that might be a thing soon.
So they're
Hyperpin like this.
Hyperpin and then
Hyper,
EX.
yeah, Hyperpin EX.
Hyperpin.
It's technically a Hyper Pinata EX.
Oh, interesting.
So I see some people asking about the Fae changes,
Yeah.
which I know is not quite subclass, but do you want to talk about the changes that are coming to Fae?
Sure, we can talk about it again. I don't have all of my notes, unfortunately, right in front of me, but we did. Let's see, we changed sort of the way the glitter bomb works. So now it doesn't. It used to knockback, and now it doesn't have a knockback component anymore, but it stuns opponents. I think across the board, the Fae got a pretty good, significant DPS increase to make it more in line with a lot of the other classes in Trove. I'm trying to think of all the changes we made. There's the new gem. They've got a new empowered gem now that gives you an additional protection from your ego blast. So your ego blast, as some of you know, or most of you I assume all know, that with the Fae you do increase DPS when you're not taking damage. When you take damage, you get a little bit of a DPS hit there for a couple seconds until it refreshes, and then you're doing full damage again. Well, there's the new empowered gem actually gives you a free hit. So now, when you have that new empowered gem on, you can actually take an additional hit before your DPS takes a dive. So that was something that was asked for, I think, by the community, and a lot of people were talking about that as a potential good way to improve the DPS output and the quality of life overall, I think, for the Fae Trickster. So that was something that we put in. So you're going to have to go through your normal... the old class gem, too, for the Fae is still available. It's not going to go away. You still have it, but you're not going to be able to get it through the Shadow Tower anymore. So it's sort of been shelved for now until we can look at that and potentially make improvements to it, or make it cooler. But for now, there's a new Fae gem that's available. I'm trying to think what else. Are there any other changes that were made to the Fae that we did? Oh yeah, the ult for the staves now they do. They live longer. They do more damage. They have a lot more hit points. They shoot a lot faster now. That helped increase their DPS, so they're a lot more useful. They have a lot greater survivability than before. I think they would just get ruffle stomped by like any NPC with an AOE ability. So now they can take a few hits.
Cool.
I'm trying to think what else.
I like that.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if they're. I'm trying. I didn't bring my notes. My dog ate my homework, unfortunately. But always good to have questions that put me on the spot. Keeps me awake.
So these changes will be on Tuesday, correct?
Yeah. The quality of life improvements for the Fae Trickster. All that stuff it goes live with Eclipse on the Eclipse. So
Someone's asking where Rick is. He is on a flight to Germany for Gamescom.
Germany bound.
Germany bound.
yeah, if anybody's going to be there, you should stop by and say hi. I wonder if we have any codes or anything we'll be giving away there. I don't know, but
They have code cards
They do.
oh, cool.
I forget what
and
it's-
sunglasses, I believe.
I forget
Oh
what
yeah,
the
get
word
yourself a pair of those super sweet Trove sunglasses you see on the live stream every once in a
is.
while.
Go back to the hub because
Do you want to read out the hyperpin? I know they already know their winners, but
Yeah.
uh,
Alright, so for Hyperpen EX, we got Dame OP.
Hexion.
Dragas XL.
but Dub 109.
Raw Red Dragon.
And Pendus.
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 Congrats.
Congrats,
That's
I believe
guys.
that's Pendaki.
Pendaki. Pendace. It's Italian.
Pendacci.
Pendace.
Dragoni. The why was I shushed?
I don't know.
And then everyone laughed.
Where's the beep? I gotta start censoring it.
What's max jumps these days?
They're as
3
many
million.
as you can.
That is a wonderful question.
Depends on your gear.
I want to
Right?
say 90 something.
So what is the max jump that someone can have?
That's a really good question.
I have tried to get the max jump, and I believe it was 94, 96.
But did you do this before subclasses
Yeah,
were
because
out?
now
Yes,
there's a
this was
plus
before
4.
subclass.
Ah,
Yeah.
because now you can get an even higher max.
Well-
That's
jump.
right. You get more jump. I can actually tell you with whom you get increased jump with the Gunslinger, and you get increased jump with the Neon Ninja.
Because jump is life.
Nice.
Jump
And I
is
know
life.
100 people who laugh at me for saying that, but jump is life.
Jump is who?
Life.
Jump is life.
Jump
Yes.
is life.
Okay, that was deep.
is.
It almost completely went right over my
When I
head.
played City Heroes, all I did was super jump around the world. That's all I did.
And is the skybox high enough, the limit, to keep somebody
Ooh, that's a good question.
off of a platform?
I've never even hit
I
the
have
skybox
spent
ceiling. I
many
don't know.
hours trying to hit it.
If you're jumping from
That's
the ground
interesting.
though, or from like
Yeah, if you started from the ground. I'm basically trying to set up like a Trove Olympics.
That's pretty rad.
I've tried
I
to
don't
go
know.
the
I'd be
highest
curious
I
to
could
find
with
out.
max jump, my Gunslinger's
Like
ability
the only
to
way
jump.
to get to a certain platform is to have a certain amount of jumps.
Oh, I see what
are,
you're saying.
are you allowed to start off with your wings and get blown a
No,
certain
I don't.
distance?
Well, sure. I guess you can make it so you can get really.
Well, there's always Gondor.
creative,
That's cheats,
but-
though.
That's cool.
Is this a prison?
It's almost like exclusive content.
Yeah.
You
It's
make
a-
this exclusive
it's
content
Hogwarts.
where
It's
you
like
only
a
get
medieval
to
town.
have
Oh.
over a certain
No,
number
I
of
have no
jump.
idea.
You can do that,
Hogwarts.
and then and then there's a
What
portal
is-
there that takes you to a special world or
There you
something.
go.
Do 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 do
So-
do 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 bling bling. So is this the prison camp like Club World or what?
No,
What's
it's
happening
That's
here?
what I
it's the
said.
I know, that's what I'm
medieval
saying.
world. Look at
I was riffing on it.
It's like a little town with the wall around.
Totally
it.
not depressing.
It looks like a prison game.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
This
kidding.
is
No,
what
this
cities
is
used to
cool.
look like.
It's a prison with card catalogs.
It's a bit prisony.
There's a little bit. You don't want to see the prison of this city. That's all I'm saying.
I tell you what, I do like is the symmetry.
Yep.
I like the symmetry.
I like the colored portals in the fountain.
I think they're building something up here.
Ooh, what is that? Is that
This
their
is
ladder?
like a builder's pole.
That's
here.
awesome. I
Yeah.
love that. It's like the builder scaffolding.
Yeah.
That's how I build.
You just build.
I just build one
Poles.
long
Bloop,
tube
bloop,
of
bloop.
gray.
It's a diving
and then
board
build
for the
up-
fountain
build
below.
up from it.
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's probably what it, yeah. Oh.
It's a diving board for the fountain
Oh
below.
god, time to throw up.
Oh, you can give me motion sickness.
Or just like
Oh,
detach
God.
the camera. It's so much better if you do that.
There
Please
we go.
stop. Yes, thank you.
That-
That's on par with
is
the
amaze
jumping
balls.
pinata pit.
I
It's following a very unexpected path.
Yeah,
I know.
kinda
It's just
weird.
like whatever.
That's so troll.
Yeah.
I'm getting crazy. Now you just need lava or something, right? It needs to
I
like
know.
shoot you into lava. Like good game. Thanks for playing.
It's a fidget spinner. Someone says.
Yeah. Do we have a fidget spinner mount?
Not
There was a mod for
Not
one.
yet.
not
Cool.
yet.
Because I wouldn't be surprised. You're like, not yet. Soon, TM. No, we have no plans at this
Maybe.
time. Thank you. You know what? The only thing this castle is missing is a graveyard. Do they bury them inside the walls, the people, or?
It depends on how important you are.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Huh.
Where do they do the beheadings? Oh, this isn't Game of Thrones, is it? No. Sorry.
Shh, I haven't seen all that
They
yet.
do them in the Candyland over
In the
there.
Candyland.
All the beheadings go in
Whoa.
Candyland.
That's
Whoa.
cool.
Oh
It's
my
good
What?
beheading in
Holy-
Game of Thrones in a while.
Not a while.
Yeah, I
That
know,
is
it's been a while.
amazing.
That is amazing.
All the knights.
That's great.
I like it. This is where you would do your beheadings, right in the middle of the square.
Yeah, right on the eagle's
Wait,
eye.
I want to live in that building.
Like, why did this
What's
get so
that?
dark?
Oh,
all of
over
a
here,
sudden?
this mansion.
That's so much nicer
I
than
know.
the castle.
That's cool. I like the
That's
trees.
the owner of the
It's
city.
not terrifying.
Looking upon the castle.
Yeah.
Oh,
the-
is this
oh.
no, I think
Oh
It's-
my
Oh my
god.
goodness.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah,
Write
but
it.
it's-
Does it work?
Right.
I've seen these before.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's trying to be Hot Wheels.
yeah. We should do a loop to loop.
Dude, I love the stuff players create, man.
Yeah.
A loop to loop, that would be pretty
Oh
righteous.
my. Wow. That is one house.
Have a seat. Grab
Nice
some
dining
food
table,
while you're at
yeah.
it.
Nom,
Some
nom.
dessert.
I'll stand on dessert. It's a clown kicker. I didn't realize I have a clown kicker.
Yeah, you do. I thought you activated
Did not
it
do
just
that on
for the
purpose.
giveaway.
No.
Feed the scraps to the peasants.
Let them eat cake.
Longshanks table.
Yeah.
I say we do 2 more hyper pins.
Okay.
Get
I think
hype.
we should probably wind it down.
I
Get
know,
hype over the
but
hyper
This
pins.
foyer here. Nice.
I kind of want to do the fortress, but I don't know if we can. So but I want to do a little extra something.
Wow.
What? Tell me what the
Palatial
fortress.
gardens.
What's the fortress that we can't do? I don't know.
Oh,
what
it's
that
it's the dragon that shoots downwards from the Trove of Wonders. So it's a special dragon.
is. Wow.
You want me to get on that? Is that what you're saying? Sorry.
No,
Get
I
on
was
it.
saying I want to do a giveaway, but I'm not
Oh.
sure we're able to.
Yeah, we
so
might
I'm
not
like,
have
Oh,
codes
not
for
yet.
that yet.
That's
Yeah.
cool though, because it's something I hadn't heard of, so I'm excited already. I'm getting hyped just by hearing about it.
so we'll do 2 more pins, which he already rolled, of course.
It's on top of it.
You're still on top of it. You want
It's
luck power.
Luck power. 330. Thanks for help.
Sure, I read Leet.
And Giaskin.
Yes, congrats, you guys.
Giaskin.
Congrats all to
Congratulations.
winners.
2 more happy people on a Friday.
I know, set your weekend off right
This is cool.
with some fat loot. Look
Whoa.
at those spikes. That looks nefarious.
Oh, here's-
Yeah.
Wow.
This is where you do the beheadings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right on
So
the,
clearly-
the throne.
wait,
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 Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is right.
This
Sit
is
on
the
the-
cult hangout.
I was gonna say, so this is
Great.
where the real people live who
I don't
rule.
know. I don't feel like the decor matches the walls.
This is rad.
That is really rad. The torches are like going bling
Ow,
blinged
ow.
out.
This is definitely a prison.
Good luck.
Careful when you drop in. It's pretty sharp.
Do they even know where that is?
Road.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't
Yeah.
do that.
That app has a mind of its own, clearly.
It does.
Peace out. Did you just peace out?
I just did. Well, I threw enough pinatas in that world. That was great. That was great,
Oh,
Chloe.
I don't know what that was.
That was Pesca.
Okay. I gotta test these more. There's gotta be an update. I'm getting tired of these ones.
There's like a bajillion like sound apps on the
There's
app
a smoke
store.
alarm and I'm not gonna press it.
A
Thank
smoke
you.
alarm.
Thank you
and
for
you're
telling
not
us.
gonna press it.
Yeah.
The shiny red button
Is
that
there like
beckons
a red,
before you.
red alert? Red alert.
Is there? I think so.
Probably.
Let me find one. I'm sure there is. There's police.
This is the last time you'll see this tower on the live stream.
Oh yeah.
Single tier.
Oh, that's right.
Oh wait, we're leave. What? I don't want to leave.
Oh no, the tears.
Last
Oh,
tower.
Oh, there we go. It's red alert.
we should do that when it's like a carpet sale or something. Play that crazy like giveaway.
Carpet sale.
The
Come
carpet
on down
giveaway.
to Jack's
Every
house
You
to buy a
mean-
used car.
Fire sale?
Exactly, like a fire sale.
Oh,
Oh, I
fire
thought it was a carpet
sale.
I
I
see.
see what you did there.
Yeah. Tyler did it much more eloquently than I did.
He used words.
Words are good.
The thing with the thing and the sound. That thing, yeah. Yeah, that
Those are
tower.
good.
I'm gonna miss that tower, but not running up that tower.
Bye, tower.
I have climbed you so much.
We will miss you.
I won't miss
Celestrata.
I won't miss jumping up your sides.
Yeah.
Rip Tower.
All right, should we check out?
Yeah.
Let's check out because I want to eat.
Yeah, we gotta go eat.
Cool.
Well, everybody, enjoy the Eclipse next week and the Eclipse expansion on Tuesday, the 22nd.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you
There-
do your Shadow Towers on
There's
Tuesday,
a reminder,
not
there
Monday.
is no in-game event. Do not
That's
spoil your Eclipse Day on Monday by logging on and seeing nothing. Definitely
Don't-
log on, but don't expect
And
the
check
And
Eclipse.
don't burn your eyes out either. 'cause
Yeah.
We want you to see the patch.
You want to
Yeah.
play the
Yeah.
game and check out all the cool new shit, but we don't want you to fuck your eyes up.
Bleep. Wow.
Basically all that. Oh, you're gonna move the chat. Yeah.
We're no longer G.
No.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Peace out.
Bye.